France's opening ceremony to the Olympics, showing a celebration of confusion, an absolute mockery of Christian ideals and imagery that really evoke satanic worship, even an offering to a Baphomet image, shows a culture that is degraded, shows a culture that is not conscious of its own history, and really shows a whole level of cowardice. They made no other references to any other religion, but it really shows how the modern woke liberal world that France is engulfed in is afraid of the Catholic Church. And when I say afraid of the Catholic Church, is you always poke fun of your enemies in a way. And I'm not talking about the Catholic Church universal. I'm talking about the Catholic Church in France. Because I was just in France about a month ago, and what I saw was a tremendous growth of spirituality. There was beautiful vestiges of Catholicism, and I think the modern world is afraid of the fact that Catholicism not only still exists, but is a great influence in French culture. So my recommendation is to tap back into the culture and Catholicism of France, from the great mystical saints of Jean Vianney. You're talking about Joan of Arc. We're talking about Margaret Mary Alacoque. We're talking about Saint Vincent de Paul and Little Flower, and the number of saints go on and on. We have to beg for their intercession. So what's a Catholic response? Well, I'm just coming off of the heels of the National Eucharistic Congress, and I recommend that you receive the Eucharist piously, practicing your faith, receive it with purity of heart. But it also requires us to pity France. It's the oldest daughter of the Catholic Church. To pray for France, using the intercession of the saints, and also to do penance and reparation for all the mockery this modern world is committing against the Sacred Heart of Jesus. There's an image of Sacré-Cœur, the beautiful basilica, which was illuminated in the midst of a blackout in France immediately after the opening ceremonies. I'm not sure if it's true, but if it's not, I believe it, because the Catholic Church in France still remains a beacon of hope and light for the people, not just in France, but around the world. God bless you, and stay hungry for the truth of Jesus Christ.